All right, we are live once again. Welcome, everybody. I hope you all are doing okay. I'm doing fine. Just want to stream some stuff today. I actually didn't work on some things on purpose because I want to stream them. Because I thought that would be interesting. So we got a lot of, not a lot of, but some open source maintenance work today. So we're gonna basically, do that together, or I'll just do it and you'll enjoy my suffering. But yeah, say hi in the chat if you're around. If you're new, what we are doing is pretty much YOLOing things and just hoping that things won't break. So that's the strategy that we are playing, and feel free to interrupt me by trolling me in the chat. So those are our rules basically, and feel free to grab a drink and enjoy the stream. All right, that was a nice preface actually. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dive into it. Let me check my emails first, because I use my emails as to do. So yeah, gotta check them first to see what do I need to do, and then I can pretty much go ahead. So it seems like we are live and everything is operational. That's cool. Alright, first of all, maybe I can share my screen, and then give me a second. And then maybe I can just do some package updates, because I have some stuff to update. So that would be a nice start. So I'm gonna update my package list and just gonna build some stuff. Of course, I look at the changelog and I try to contribute if something is wrong and so on. So it's a whole process. And I don't like this song, so I'm gonna change it. What do we have? Okay. So Rainfrog is a TUI for Postgres, and now they apparently have MySQL and SQLite support. Do you need to enable any feature flags for that? I don't think it has any feature flags. It's just okay. It's just some feature flags in the SQL X crate, which should be not directly related to the project itself. It just, you know, it added or removed some feature flags from a dependency, so it's not exported. So I don't need to do any updates in the package. You can just build it. All right, what else do we have? Let me check. Argo make. Let's see what has changed in Argo make. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some maintenance work today, but I can just rage quit all of this and start making music any moment, so stay tuned. And if you're asking why I'm not super energetic, that's because I'm very tired. It's not because I'm depressed or sad or anything. Sometimes people think that I'm sad or I don't feel good just because I look like this, but it's because I am tired. So everything is okay right now in my life. Don't worry about me. I know that you don't, but whatever. Okay. This has been already updated by the co-maintainer. That's cool. So we can just take that package out of my list. Action length. This is also okay. What else? Felix RS. I remember if I packaged Felix for Alpine, so I need to search for it. Sometimes I forget updating the package on Alpine. There's one Felix package, but I don't think... Oh, it's not packaged by me. Okay, that's fine. That saves me some time. But yeah. There is a patch. Okay, cargo log patch. Sometimes upstreams forget to update the log file. They update the version and the manifest, but they don't update the log file, so I manually patch it. That was one of those cases, so I need to remove the patch and so on. Okay, this package. Alright, I'm just reading changelog. Multitasking, man. Oh, what was that? Okay, that's fine. Alpine checkout. Please, please. It's easier to update packages for Alpine because it's just a PR and there's no building involved in that process. So what I do is basically, I have a script. I basically go to the package directory, update the version, and commit the changes. 92. Right. How to relate to competitor tweak rates. What do you mean? I didn't get it. How to relate to competitor tweak rates. Which project do you mean? And this is what I meant, by the way, by updating packages for Alpine, because I simply so this is how you update a package, right? I have a script that updates everything, and then I go to their website and create a merge request. I can probably do this from the command line, and yeah, I should probably do this from the command line to automate everything, but that's super easy. So yeah, Rainfrog, let's release this one as well. Helix is also built. We can install it and check if it's working. I mean, do you know any of them? Do you like them? Do you mean like competitor to creates such as what was it? There was one that was recently released. I think they're cool. They usually do things in different ways, and I like that. I think there are a lot of things that we can learn from those approaches. So yeah, I think there was one. Hold on, let me try to. Yeah, this one, IOCraft. This one is pretty cool actually. It's not like, maybe it's not called competitor, maybe it is, but I like it. It's pretty well designed. It's super early in development, but it's good. I also commented on, added a comment here about their examples and so on. So I like them, but right now there's no like stable and like a polished alternative to Ratatouille in the Rust ecosystem. The existing projects are either too young or unmaintained, so I don't think there's a better alternative to it right now, because we provide many things and there isn't any project that provides those widgets, examples, documentation, and so on. So yeah, we kind of like a monopoly in that sense. I don't quite like it, to be honest. I think there should be more TUI libraries in Rust. It would be better to have more opinions, but for now there's just the TUI, and we are conquering everything. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, all right, so this is built. I'm gonna release it. It has been released. Right, I'm just checking my emails to see what I can do right now. There are like a lot of things actually, but yeah, we gotta do things step by step, basically. But thanks for the question, by the way. Let me know if you want to know anything else. You know, just for fun, just one day I want to start learning Go and building a TUI using Bubble Tea. That's the Charms project library for building TUIs. Just for fun, you know. Maybe if I can find some free time, I can do that. I think that would be a memeful moment, if you know what I'm saying. I like those type of moments. I'm just gonna rage quit Rust and start learning Go, and then I'm gonna switch all of my TUI projects to Bubble Tea and so on. Really, yeah. How can you even look at Go without vomiting after Rust? It's been a while. Maybe it's not that bad, you know. I don't wanna have a I have trouble saying that word. Prejudice, you know, that thing. I don't want to have bias, prejudgment, prejudice. I'm not sure if I'm saying the right thing, but you know what I'm talking about, and I want to give it a chance. Maybe I will vomit, but I'll have a bag next to me. I'll just go vomit inside, you know, the stuff that they give you on airplanes, and you know, on the plane, if you want to vomit, you either vomit in that or just go to the restroom. I have a restroom very close to me, so it'll be fine. Like the lack of enums, bruh. Yeah, it'll be fun, man. It'll be fun. We're gonna suffer together in that stream, you know. The if let error nil, yeah. Oh, that one is a classic, bro. That one is a classic. Nail my ass. How do you turn off your brain after multitasking like this for hours? Turn off your brain. I cannot code like before after the COVID. It's still entertaining to look while others do it though. Turn off my brain. How do I do it? What do I do actually? I just go to sleep, bro. After this, I'm just gonna sleep. But today actually I have a lot of other things to do. It will be tough. Be on the grind, don't worry. Be on the grind. But usually after streams I just go to sleep. That's why I stream at very late hours, because you know, I wanna rest right after. But if I'm not gonna do that, I either like drink water, or I don't know, just chill for some seconds. Check some socials at Twitter. I don't know. If you're asking like what do I do for hobbies, I make music, and these days I just do some sports, read books and so on. I'm actually thinking of like doing a book review. I know it sounds kind of cringe, but you know, I think it would be fun. Let me know what you think. Not a lot of people read fiction though. Like I don't think I'll hit my target audience from like 800 subscribers, which all subscribe to see some Rust or like coding or programming content. Rust book review, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, man. I should probably give it 10 out of 10 and then finish the video in 10 seconds. You know, Rust book, guys. We're reviewing this book today and it's 10 out of 10, so bye. That would be a nice meme, actually. and then I'll do a sequel. I read the Go documentation for 3 hours, you know, the book that changed my life. Guys, I want to confess something. I didn't read the Rust book. Sorry. All right, I know, but hear me for a second, all right? I did it for a good purpose. I didn't want to have, like, I'm lazy, okay? I'm lazy, all right? I know it's bad. Maybe I'm not that lazy anymore, but in 2019 I was still in college, you know, grinding my way through open source, and I was like, what do I do, man? Oh wow, there's a new programming language, Rust. Let me learn that shit. And what do? Create a new project. I didn't read the book. For real. Like, I didn't read the book. I just started writing Rust. I didn't know what I was doing. It was hard, difficult. That's why I got kind of burnt out, and I was kind of overwhelmed by what I was doing for a while. But at the end, I know Rust somehow. I don't know. How did you even learn Rust? Do you even know Rust? I don't know. Do I know Rust? That's a good question. Maybe I don't know it. It's just practical knowledge at this point. I mean, okay, so the thing is, I read the Rust book, but at first I didn't read it to learn Rust. You know, I learned Rust, then I read the Rust book, and then things made sense. Something clicked in my brain. I was like, yo, I know this thing, but now this is called this. All right, that's cool. Fun. You know, that was pretty much my journey. But I'm not saying I didn't read it. Like, I read it, at least the first page. That counts, right? Do you know what's the difference between ref cell and one cell? Yeah, I know them, bro. Don't worry about it. If I forget, I'm just gonna check the documentation, you know? But funny story, in some interview, I think it was in 2020, the guy asked me some chapter from Rust book, and I didn't know, so I was like, what do I say? And I couldn't say anything, so that's why I didn't get that job probably. But it was weird because I don't know, that's like a hard requirement, you know. If you read the book, you good. Like, you don't have to write Rust. If you know the chapters, that's fine. Like, that's kind of stupid, but anyways. This guy is like disappointed right now because I said I didn't read Rust book. Sorry. Okay guys, you know what? Let's build a bigger project, which is not even related to Rust or anything. Wait. I think there's already a merge request for that. Dart. Let's build Dart. I don't know why it's not loading. Something wrong with the Archlinks website though. Sorry for the light team. It's not my fault. It's browser's fault. So Dart has 3 merge requests. Alright, I'm just gonna merge this. Let's merge the Dart package. You might be asking, why do I maintain Dart? I don't know, man. Sometimes in life you gotta do what you gotta do. It's the grind all day, you know. You gotta hustle that shit. Learning by doing is my tactics. Books can help, but they don't do the hard work. Exactly. That's what I meant actually. I kind of like say it in a funny way, but that's exactly what I meant. I learned by practice, so I basically started practicing Rust. You know, I didn't know, I don't know much about the language itself. I started writing code and I realized, oh wow, that's how it works. That's why I get slapped by the compiler. Then, all right, maybe I should learn this a bit more. And then I learn the concept and whatever, and then I do the same thing again. And then, you know, over time you know what to do and what to look for. But at some point in time, it's better to just check the book and then see what it says. So yeah, building and releasing packages manually looks like yesterday. Isn't there any automation tools that can do that on the background? For example, I imagine it could be scheduled CI that here and that does this. Yeah. The issue with that is security, pretty much. There are some people in Arch Linux team that set up their own pipelines for automating package updates. But soon we will have something more official. I think there's a project called PineStar, which is now being developed inside the Arch Linux GitLab, and it's basically for like a signing enclave, so that it will handle all the signing stuff for you. Basically, I don't know all the details, so you should probably go check it out if you're interested. I'm not in a position to answer like technical questions. But there's one, you know, like I said, there's that project which will save us from signing issues, like, you know, security wise, and then we will be able to automate things. Probably there's a Arch Linux Summit coming up. I think it's next month or something. No, it's in November. Yeah, it's in November, and then we'll be able to, you know, do those things, and we're gonna sort it out. So it will be not like yesterday, basically. By the way, I also started Rust in 2019. It was autumn. I think it was stabilizing in the next minor version of Rust. Yeah, I remember that actually. I remember that there was a. I remember reading some blog posts about it, and I was like kind of excited because, you know, async await is a cool feature, and I was just starting out, and I was like, yeah, this is nice, you know. They have async await soon, so pretty good. If you're new in the programming world, this does not work, but when you are quite experienced, I also think that your approach of learning is the best. Yeah, I mean, before Rust, I'm not saying I'm super experienced. By the way, what is this logs? Like, what the hell? Like, it's too much. So I'm not saying that I'm like super experienced, but before Rust I was doing Go, D, and so on. So I was already in the system programming world, so I kind of knew how things work a bit. I never wrote C++, by the way, which is kind of strange when I hear myself. But anyways, so yeah, absolutely. You know, learning by practice, sometimes it's the best approach. There's another thing that I want to do right now. So there's one interesting package called, I think, utils core utils. And this is basically the Rust rewrite of the GNU core utils. There was one merge request, and actually I need to check if this is true. Utils, core utils. Hold on, why I'm not really showing you what I'm doing. Sorry. But I didn't do much. I was just checking this PR. I can actually show you the project right now. So yeah, this one. I maintain this thing too. It provides some GNU utilities written in Rust for you, and it's pretty good. I think it's these guys are also being funded, if I remember correctly. But anyways, so there's one mismatch. And the checksums, I'm gonna check if that is true, or are we getting backdoored in some way? I kinda don't wanna get tricked into doing something wrong, so gotta check that for myself. I'm gonna regenerate the checksums. Sometimes the upstreams just publish, like, overwrite their packages, so the checksums change, you know. So we gotta sometimes fix those issues. Alright, let's build it. Also, Dart is not built. I will check this later. Man, I'm building packages and I still, like, while I'm building and pushing packages, I get like emails about new releases, so I need to build those again, I guess. So it's kind of annoying sometimes, you know, when you feel like I'm done and then my work is over, and then you check your emails and there's more work there. Like, what? But it's fine. I mean, it is just package updates. But after this, I want to do something different. There's one Rust project I want to check. Do you guys know this project? It's called Rye. It went kind of viral at some point in the Python communities. Okay, so the project that I wanted to check is this one. It's my project called Rust-based. It's just a upload server. And today or yesterday I got like 2 issues from this. It's called, so those were just, you know, security related stuff, and yeah. Undefined behavior, nice, and infinite loop, very nice. So we get some security stuff going on. And this PR is simply fixing those. Good enough. Good enough. Approved. Take my approval. Holy cow, YouTube drains my battery. Gotta put the phone away for a second and watch the rest of the stream later. Yeah, YouTube, man. We can catch up later, Jay. Don't worry. I'll be here for at least 30 more minutes, or maybe more. Alright, updated the depths. You know what I'm saying? You gotta... Alright, this is also built. Update checksums. Also I can build this one too. Alright, Rust base is done. Why did I close the Firefox? Alright, let me check what else we have. There's one kind of fun issue, but I want to get to that later. I want to like have 20 items in my to-do at the end of the stream, and I have like 33 right now. It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna make it, guys. Alright, so there's one PR on Ratatouille. Ratatouille templates. Oh, I just remembered something. We changed the Ratatouille org to Ratatouille, so I gotta do that here too. Hold on. Okay, it's good. Anyways, so we got this PR on templates. If you don't know, we have 3 templates: simple, async, and component. The component template is trying to give you a project structure that is similar to React component architecture, I guess. So somebody just went ahead and add a mean for components to access raw key events. What is editing method components, whether they should receive all key inputs or just regular actions? There's no one to comment. Okay, let's see. Raw key events. Wait, let me check again. So I can approve and run it. Edit the title. I like it. It's a good change. I'm just curious, so can I approve it? But can I approve it with a question? That's how we roll from now on. No explicit approvals. If I approve it, I want something from you. As if, you know, the PR wasn't enough. Alright, this has been released. This should be also good to go. Start should be also good to go, I guess. I'm just gonna release it YOLO. If there's a backdoor in that thing, it's been pushed already. RIP, guys. RIP. Okay, what else? get a reply to this issue. I think I created this issue on stream 3 days ago. Thanks for report. That's weird. I can't report my macros. Okay. I'm pulling the release from GitLab. GitHub, not GitLab. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's one issue on Binsider. It's just a duplicate. Okay, I already fixed this. I need to find the PR and then... Oh, okay, that was kind of scary. I zoomed out so much for a second. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your good wishes, bro. Okay, now it should be clear. We can move on to another issue. What do we have? There's an issue on Gitcliff. By the way, today I added what is it called again? I keep forgetting the name. Wait, what does it call again? Hold on. User reviews. No. Something. Gosh, I need to check. I keep forgetting that specific word, like not review, but testimony. So I added user testimonials to the website. So these are just, you know, some people saying good stuff about Gitcliff. So I'm pretty happy with this. I did this today. Kind of searched on Twitter to find good stuff about Gitcliff, and I just added them to the website. And what I did is actually I pick a random one every time you refresh. So yeah, I didn't want to like have a you know, space where I just, you know, list everything. I feel like I kind of don't like that, you know. It's just too much stuff. Like, everyone loves your stuff, okay, we get it, but every time when I refresh I put something new there. So yeah, what I was going to do is I'm gonna go to the repo. There's one issue about the Docker builds. If you were in the stream 2 days ago, you would probably remember it. There's this one. Okay, what's happening? Cannot connect to the Docker daemon on CI. Alright, I think there was an issue about... Man, I kinda ignored this thing for 2 days. I kinda feel bad, but... Yeah. Okay, what's going on? I'm getting custom... Okay, I cannot set up build X on CI on macOS. That's the problem. So what do people say? Docker is not available on macOS runners. The hell? What do you mean? What the... That can't be the case. No way. Submitted Colima as a tool request. That's weird, but what the hell is Colima? Docker Colima or Colima? Container runtimes on macOS and Linux with a minimal setup. I never heard of this, by the way. Looks cool. I'm gonna start. That's fine. It's Go though, so it's but it's fine. Container runtimes on macOS. All right. So it's basically Docker, but macOS. Why do we have to install something separate for macOS? I mean, Docker runs on macOS, isn't it? Like, am I a boomer or something? Like, what? I remember it's running on macOS. Like, what the hell? I recently started learning Ratatouille. It works absolutely marvelous. So thank you. Thank you, man. If I see you in real life, I would just throw you some stickers, you know? We got some Ratatouille stickers over there, so for your comment, I would just, you know, give you all of my stickers, man. Thanks a lot. But, I mean, what the hell? Like, Docker is available on macOS, so why do we have to use something else? But anyways, I'm gonna read the other stuff now. The last two comments mention installed software Docker. They don't have it. Colima, they don't have it. That's weird. Okay, this guy actually put a lot of effort into this. I kind of appreciate. No, I fully appreciate that. The column error seems to be due to running x64 homebrew or column on M1. Oh man, this is bad. I like how they just experimented with this a lot. Like, I'm gonna give them a star. Earning his bread and butter as a C++ developer. 07 to that guy. Man, this is bad, okay. My current understanding is this has to wait until GitHub launches their Linux-based ARM64 runners. My investigations led me to the following findings. Yeah, this is basically the thing that I just read. macOS runner images have no working Docker shipped with them due to license issues. What? How does this affect the runner software, like installed software? What do you mean? Docker. Okay, there's one thing that mentioned there. Docker Desktop Enterprise for Mac isn't okay. Whatever. Docker, okay, it's EULA license. Doesn't allow us to install it since CI machine is not the end user in this chain. Wow. Okay, alright. That's bad. People is crying over here, man. I'm closing this. We can't bake this tool into image license. This comes to the same conclusion. Okay, so there's no like Docker builds on, like it's not possible to build Docker stuff on macOS runners, because on macOS runners Docker is not installed due to license issues, and if you want to use something else, those are not supported for ARM stuff, I guess. So okay. Another solution would be to somehow split the work that's done in the Docker file into multiple build stages and only build stage and only build one stage in one build step and then use the result in the next build step. I didn't really understand it. Build outside of Docker and only copy the binaries into the Docker image during the build. Sounds hacky. Man, we cannot really get ARM binaries, like, sorry, not ARM binaries, but like Docker images. It's unfortunate. All I wanted was being able to run the Gitclif Docker image on ARM64. Did I ask too much? God. Okay. What else? You can tell that issue that I just read kind of affected my mood a bit. Okay, there's a fun one that might cheer us up. So there's this project. Oh, did I really start? Okay, I really start, it's fine. So there's this project, right? You can basically play terminal animations in that. And there's one animation file which crashes, right? And then this is reported, and I was like, is the expected behavior, the whole program explodes. But in reality, there was just one unwrap that I missed somewhere. Or there are like two unwraps. I need to get rid of them, basically. But this is like not rendering correctly anyways. For some reason it's just it's just wrong. And why this is failing? Okay, it fails on UTF errors. So if I do some like this and just ignore the error, what happens? Yeah, it's not rendering correctly. Something's wrong. I wonder what it looks like in like in normal circumstances. So I want to see that happening, but I don't remember the command. It was something like SL. No, something EPW. Something like that, and then you can like cat something. In that case, VT100 bomb, and then PV L something. Oh, okay, this is what it looks like. All right, and then yeah, I can just make it slow. This is what we should be seeing, but we cannot really see it because what? I'm afraid we have a slight problem with our recent missile test. Our missile test. Okay, we're not seeing it because I guess it's doing something different with the terminal buffer, or maybe some ANSI stuff is happening there. It should be like it should be renderable, but I need to see the contents actually. No, it's not really adding new lines, so that's why it's not rendering correctly. It's rendering this thing correctly though. I don't know why. Okay, maybe someone else will figure it out. I'm just gonna fix the unwraps for now and call it a day. Start animation. Okay, fix unwraps. Just gonna fix handle errors grace fully. Also want to create a new version. I don't remember how I create new versions for this project. I'm having a little difficulty learning Rust. I'm having trouble getting used to it as a syntax. What do you suggest to improve myself in Rust? Thank you very much. First of all, you can probably read more code if the syntax is looking weird. I recommend checking some official documentation, like Rustbook, or maybe you can try Rustlinks. Those are like little exercises to getting started with Rust. After some time, the syntax should not look weird. And as I said in the beginning of the stream, I recommend having a project, something small, some pet project, and then working on that and learning by practice. I think it's one of the good ways of learning. If you already know any programming language, I think it would be doable, because the programming logic is the same, and there are like some additional concepts and things that you need to learn, but it's doable. So basically, in a nutshell, have a project, work on it, learn by practice, on the side follow the official documentation, and you can learn it that way, I guess. Or maybe you can just contribute to some open source project. Maybe small sized ones would be nice. So yeah. Alright, let's see how I do version updates. I have a release document there. So I basically first update the version, then run git clf like this, and this updates the changelog, and then I commit my changes. Just gonna copy this command and gonna push those commits and push wait, I didn't create a tag yet. Create a new tag, push the tag, and then the new version will be created by the CI. So yeah, it should be fixed with the new version. The animation is not rendered correctly for some reason, but okay, closed. I don't know why I have like 50 stars on this project. I was not really expecting that much of attention, to be honest. But okay, I'll take it. Okay, that's that. What else? There's one discussion on gitclef. Let's check that. Gitclef with a single tag and latest option. I'm using between the current latest tag and the previous. I would wonder on the one tag. Okay. Replied. Alright. While I'm working on issues, I get more issues and more PRs while I'm working on them. So there's one PR which is just opened. I have to go right now. Can I contact you on Twitter and get help where I get stuck while delving Rust? Absolutely. You can also message me on Discord. It's just Orhun P there. So, or wait, is that my handle? I guess yeah. It's just Orhun P. So just text me on Twitter or Discord or LinkedIn or YouTube comments or send me an issue or whatever. Call me on my phone. It's 050. No, just kidding. So yeah, happy to help. I'm gonna check my handle actually right now. Yeah, it's just ORMP. Add the poker to create a private poker. Okay, I'm gonna just approve it. Best for gambling addicts. Love it. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye. Take care. Have a great night, man. Alright, we merged that. What's next? Alright, so we got... I'm getting close to finishing everything, but there's one project. I want to package this for Arch. Oh, not this, but this one. I want to watch the releases. I'm gonna just push this to the official repos, I guess. License is GPL2, okay. So to package this, I first add this to my NV checker. I guess the binary is called that thing, dump 1090 RS, but I need to check to make sure. Dump, yeah, okay. So going to add this to my NV checker, and this is for checking for the new versions, right? I'm gonna run NV checker. I feel like this music is too erotic for the stream. It's like it feels like we're missing some wine or something while listening to that, you know. I'm not doing something that exquisite, come on. I'm just bullshitting around. And then next step, just create a, oh, I have actually an alias. So I run that, or another alias per function. And then I basically copy one of my other package build files into that. I mean, yeah, it's just the same format for Rust packages, so yeah, I'm just gonna use the existing one, right? And then basically I just update those fields so that it's the right name and so on. Should probably add some dependencies and optional dependencies to that. For example, it shouldn't depend on cargo actually, it should make depend on cargo. It should depend on what was it? SOAP-STR. SOAP-STR, yeah. And optional dependency on SOAP-RTL-STR something. Right. Do not install the license, that's not needed. And yeah, that should be it. Let's update the package version in there. Build the package. It will probably fail because you don't have CLang or Clang in the package build, but it's fine. By the way, I tried this and it actually works. So I was able to see the planes around me. I have this. Hold on. I have this this antenna and this little RTL-STR, which helps with that. I don't need to have that around actually. So yeah, this is the antenna, right? And this is the RTL-STR. So I just plug this in, built the software, running it, and I just run it, and then I was able to see the planes. Some people were flying to Dubai, some people were flying to Istanbul, and so on. It's kind of interesting data. And now that, you know, I was able to fetch that data entirely from that device, and I was able to like visualize it on the terminal. It was quite cool. CLang, okay. Not CLang, what am I doing? In the meantime, oh, it's failed. Okay, so this is probably because of the LTO. I'm just going to disable LTO for this package. It should be fine after that. Also, I want to package this one too, so gonna add that to NVChecker as well. This versioning scheme is kind of weird though, but as long as it works, it's fine. I'm gonna watch the release as well. That's useful because I get emails. If I, you know, in case I miss the NVChecker notification, I get emails for that, so that's cool. Yeah. Okay, license should be GPL2 only. This is license under MIT. I don't know why did they choose separate licenses for different projects, but alright, I'm not complaining. This version is weird, dude. It's like the version of Western. Okay, now it's there. I can just install it. I'm going to push this to the repos. And now I push this to the repos, but this package actually depends on this one, so I don't know if we will be able to build this until this is available. I'm not sure if it takes a lot of time. It should be relatively quick because I used tier 0. Yeah, it just... okay, it worked. Hello, can you help me? About what, Pokemon? When I run Comfy UI, I see this unable to import dependency something. What is Comfy UI? This is the Python project because, yeah, exactly. That unable to import dependency thing sounded like a Python thingy, so what is it? I have no idea about this project, so I don't think I can help you right now, but just send them an issue. For some reason I was not able to get the correct binary name. Not so, yeah, it should be in source. Target, release, radar, okay. It's called radar, it shouldn't be called radar. Alright. At least it's building, right? So that's fine. I'm thinking if I should contribute this to upstream, but I guess they don't have a documentation where they mention any distro packages. Oh, this is pretty old. Let's remove Rust cache. For some reason, why do we running Rust cache, like removing Rust cache? Rust cache. Oh, this is too explicit. Why do you have the commit hashes in GitHub Actions? This is horrible. I don't want to look at it. Okay. And after this one, I think I'm done. Alright, the package has been created. So yeah, it's been quite a busy live stream. I was not expecting to do that much of stuff, but I guess it is what it is. And it's been 1.5 hours. I think I did pretty good. I wasn't able to finish all my to-dos, but it is what it is. Anyways, guys, I guess take care, take it easy, and see you in the next one. Bye.